Welcome to Library Life. I'm Amanda Jackson, Chesapeake Public Library. And with me today is my friend Isaac. Hi, Isaac. How are you?
Hi, Amanda. I'm fantastic today. How are you?
I'm good. So today we're going to talk about volunteers.
Yes. So we have currently with the Chesapeake Public Library quite a variety of volunteer opportunities, and we're currently right now taking volunteers for teen applicants at this time for the middle and high school students. As we have availabilities for them to work in a variety of spaces throughout the libraries, which include any of our 7 locations.
So that's an important part of going to the high school, especially when you're thinking about college. They want to know that you volunteer. They want to know that you give back, and the library is a great place to do that. How would we sign up if my teen wants to volunteer?
That's a great question. Thanks for asking that. So we do open opportunities for those teens that are looking for doing either a short-term community hours for those that want to get those service times, or for those that might want to have more of a long-serving capacity throughout the school year. So we want to support them with wherever their journey might be through the library system. So for anyone that's interested in applying with the volunteer application, they can go online to the Chesapeake Library's website, and then they can select under About Us through the volunteer application itself. We've currently just posted teen volunteers. They can apply there and fill out the application, and we will then process the application to any of the branch locations during that time. So currently right now we have the posting available till October the 21st, and we're doing an orientation on October the 29th at our central library from 10 till 1 o'clock that day.
So we do want this to be a work experience. We want them to not only get those volunteer hours they can put on their resumes, we also want to build those soft skills. So the orientation is really important for that. What are the kind of things they're going to learn in that orientation?
Great. So with that orientation, it's going to be a 3-phase process. So the first part is we're going to tell them a little bit about the city and the department culture, just to get everyone comfortable in with the library department itself. Let them feel a little bit comfortable at how we are broken down throughout the department itself, and let them know how they will be able to support our mission and help out in the daily life of a library staff there. So if they're going to work in our circulation department, IT, or they might want to work behind the scenes in one of the reference or youth departments, so they'll be able to assist there. And then we'll also have a section where we will actually do group activity skills that will give them some practice and learning on some of the activities that they may do to kind of emulate if they were in a program activity space. And then their final phase is where we invite the parents in, and then we want to make sure that we're emphasizing to them that this is treated as if it was a work experience for them, whether if they're coming in just for 2 hours or they're coming in for an 8-hour day, depending on what they might be doing. We want to make sure that we answer the questions for the parents, and we want to make sure that we can set them with the right schedule and then the right path in the library department.
And that's really important because as parents, this is an opportunity for us to help grow our children's skills for the workforce in the future. So we talk about things like why it's important for our kids to be on time, to follow the schedule, why it's important for them to be the ones that call out if there's an issue, for them to communicate with the supervisor that'll be working and mentoring them, because this is going to give them real world experience for when they get their first official paying gig.
Absolutely. So this is going to set them with the right steps of success to kind of gear them with wherever they may go in their journey throughout the library department itself. So we want to make sure that we're providing them the best soft skills and prepare them for their next future employment, whether if they decide to stay with the library or maybe move on to another city department. We want to make sure to support them in whatever their next steps might be.
And one of the things you mentioned earlier that I love about the library is that there is really a job for everyone.
Absolutely.
So if you like being quiet, you're a little bit more introverted, a little bit more timid, there's a job internally for you. If you're very detail oriented, maybe you're extroverted, maybe you love helping people and talking to people, interaction, there's a job for them as well. So talk about a couple of the jobs that they may be asked to do.
Fantastic. So for those, depending on where you lie on the spectrum with where your comfort skills might lie, so if you're a little bit more meek and you kind of like behind the skills, the circulation department tends to be the best because you're pulling library holds, you're helping shelf books, you're also doing a little bit of shelf maintenance, making sure that these shelves shelves are looking nice and neat and tidy for our general patrons that come out to visit the library. Or if you're just a little bit more energetic and a little bit more livelier, maybe the program side is great for you, or joining in on our storytelling side where you can do a little bit of song and dance and just get crack a little bit of your wild side if you would. But at the same time, making sure that our families feel comfortable when they step into our library departments and coming in and seeing what great features that we have. And our volunteers are doing that with each of their actions that they help throughout our programs.
So to volunteer, you'd sign up on the website. You could attend this first orientation we have in October, but if you miss that, there's going to be another one in the spring?
Yes, correct. So we're actually doing it on a cyclical basis. So we have our fall season, which is going to be current now. Applications will be open till October the 21st. And with that, we also have a fair that's going to be coming up soon too, which I can talk about in just a moment. But we'll have that. In addition, we have a winter cycle, which is for January orientation. And then we also have a summertime with a June orientation. And we did not forget spring break. So for those that are looking to do something during their spring break time, we also have an opportunity for a quick fast pass version.
And you mentioned our volunteer fair, so we've got something coming up that's really important too.
Yes, we do. So we are partnering with Just Serve organization, which works in the community of Hampton Roads, to provide volunteer opportunities in a variety of aspects, which could include something about maybe making meals for families that might need that, or maybe filling up food pantries and helping delivering to their homes with the Southeastern Food Bank. So those, in addition to the library, of course, so we won't forget that too as well. But they will be there on October the 15th, and we have them coming in with an opportunity to have each of the different volunteer opportunities that are available. It's going to be held at the Central Library, and I believe the times are going to be from 11 to 2 o'clock that day.
And volunteering, so we talked about gaining job skills. We talked about having a great resume for college applications.
Absolutely.
But volunteering is so much more than that. It's not just about what we get. It's about knowing, teaching our kids, teaching ourselves through example, our children through example, that when you're blessed with resources and opportunities, it's really important for you to contribute to the greater good of your community. And sometimes we don't know how to do that. We don't really know what opportunities are available. Just Serve is a great way to come to that fair and see all the different opportunities available in your community and how you can help and support and make Chesapeake an exceptional place to live, learn, work, farm, and play, and volunteer.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Is there any more information that you'd like to give us that we're forgetting?
Nope, just want to make sure just to come and join us for our fair on that particular day. You can come see me. I'll be there during that day too as well. And I'll be more than glad to answer any additional questions in regards to volunteering with the library too as well. And if anything else is needed beyond, we encourage anyone to come and apply and volunteer with us with the library, and we can help support with wherever they may like to go and help out with the library department.
Well, thank you for being with me today, Isaac.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. If you want more information about our volunteer fair or volunteer opportunities, check out our website, chesapeakelibrary.org, and have a great day.